Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing how are they taking your absence? And this could be an ex-friend, an ex-lover, a family, whoever it is that you are absent from today. How are they taking it? We have here pile number 1 with the blue candle, pile number 2 with the pink candle, and pile number 3 with the red candle. So please pause the video if needed. Let's go. So for my viewers that picked pile number 1 with the blue candle, let's find out how are they taking your absence. And we're definitely going to dive into the feelings deck here that I have. And I'm just super excited for this reading because this is my thing right here. Y'all already know the OGs, karma, pick a cards, and, absence, whatever. This is my thing. I live for these. I don't know why. Shit. But these are my favorites. Let's see here. So blue. What am I feeling? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Okay, so heavy manifester. Very spiritual group. Very enlightening. Great speaker. And also a great boss or a great leader. You could have been in a management position somewhere at work and you did an amazing job. I don't know who had to hear that. So let's see here. How is this person taking your absence? Whoever is on your mind, the person that you're thinking about, who is this? How is this person taking your absence? Let's see. How is this person taking my pile number 1's absence? So this person could be someone that's definitely acting like your absence is not bothersome, but it definitely is. It's like I'm getting like the picture here of someone that someone that might have it all, or people might view them to have it all, but it's like even if they have it all, there's just something in them that is empty, and that's you. For sure. We have here the 10 of Cups upright with the 9 of Pentacles. This could have been somebody you grew up with. This could have been family. This could have also been an ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-lover that you lived with. Okay? And then next to the 10 of Pentacles upright, we have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone here could be a Virgo or Earth sign. Taurus. But honestly, pile number 1... this person is hurt by your absence. That's number 1. They're hurt. But I think there's something in them that does not want to show that. Because maybe because of the people that are around them. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe because of the people around them, they have to put up a front. They have to put up a front for these people. So they might think that they don't really care about you, because if they do, then they'll look like a weaker link. This could have been like multiple people that you had to be absent away from, and there's like one main person. I heard one main person, and that person has to like act like they really don't care. The most that doesn't care. I feel like this person tries to hide a lot that they don't care, but I feel like everybody around them kind of sees the difference. It's like they're trying to trick people, but people are figuring it. They're figuring it the fuck out. Why the fuck am I stuttering so much? So they're figuring it out, right? And this person thinks that everybody around them is so naive. You're bottom of the barrel. They don't care about you. But at the end of the day, this person, they're hurt by it. I feel like some of these people could be a bit confused. Maybe they're confused because of your absence. Maybe you didn't let them know what they exactly did. That could be for some, not all. But I definitely feel like this person needs you in their life. Maybe because of some sort of advice, some sort of care, some sort of knowledge, or who you are as a person. Maybe you bring a lot to the table. This is they thought the grass was greener until they left. This is that type of situation. I feel like these people could have like undervalued you in a sense where they thought that maybe you were always going to be there, or maybe you were always going to be their punk. And it's like you kind of like showed them who you actually were. I feel like you're very different with the people you love. You are very different with the people you love. I feel like with the people you love, you're just like more loving, forgiving, and compassionate. But it's like once the line has been drawn, once the boundaries or like the disrespect has gotten bigger, or the avoidance, or as soon as they start to make you feel like you're whack, or unimportant, I feel like that's when you take it back. And I feel like it hurts, and it's like a surprise for some people. Pile number one. You brought a lot of balance into this person's life. So they're taking your absence as them losing all popularity, them losing themselves, them losing who they are as a person. Something about this person was who they were because of you. Even if they don't try to make it seem that way, or they try hard to look as independent or who they are, but this person is definitely a mini you. This person is a mimicker, or this person rode off of you in some way, somehow, through their career, through their personality, through the way that they dress, think, speak. Something came off of you. And you are aware of this. You feel like maybe you didn't get the credit you deserved. Maybe you didn't get the applauses that you deserved. Maybe you didn't get the support or the love that you deserved. Even though this person was, riding your tail. You know what I mean? Something about your absence made this connection balance out. You were really treated like shit. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. But maybe you did not know the extent of how you were getting treated. Maybe you felt like you were overreacting, or that, like there wasn't no real evidence of how you felt like you were treated by this person. There was a lot of passive aggressiveness, maybe even some rudeness, mean, one upness. I heard like maybe they always had to outdo you or do the same thing, or but you leaving the kind of balanced it, because you didn't know how much you were freaking given. Like you don't know how much you were giving to this person, or how much your presence was a gift. Okay. You were a diamond in a trash can. um you were like the best thing that ever happened to this person, and they couldn't see it. Or they saw it, but they refused to believe it because of their egotistical jealousy. Okay, that's a new one right there. Egotistical jealousy. But listen, pile number one, you kind of saved yourself from a really bad situation. And I say this to say because I feel like this person is not only like that with you, but they're like that with everyone around them that might even look a tad bit better than them. And I say this to say that this person always likes to view the negatives of a situation. This person is someone that is literally rotting themselves, to be honest, of all their mightiness and all of their glow. And I say that to say that this person, they were not really a good person to be around. This person was going to drain you emotionally and leave you out in the cold. Like, I mean, maybe they already did that. But that's not the point. The point is that maybe, you don't know how bad it was. Maybe you're going to find out pretty soon how really bad this might have turned out if you would have been around them. Or, you would have been associating yourself with them, because this person is kind of like a vampire, I can say. This person kind of it's giving crab. It's giving, people cannot be better than me around me, or I'm going to feel attacked, or I'm going to feel like they shouldn't even be around me. Okay, so if you feel bad because this person didn't pick you, don't feel bad. This person picks people that are below them anyways. So kind of take it as a compliment if this person didn't choose you or decide to stand by you or be by your side. This person is intimidated by anything that, is a little bit better or a little bit more awakening, or you guys get it. Like something, it's just, if it's better than them, they don't want it. Okay. And maybe you felt like you didn't have something, like maybe you were too big, too smart, too small. Maybe you weren't like good looking. Maybe you felt like there was this all these reasons why maybe this person didn't treat you the way you deserve. But I'm here to tell you, it's not true. Don't let this person's actions make you question your self-worth and who you are as a person. Okay? I feel like if anything, you were too good for the table. They thought you were gonna kick them off. Like, sorry, sweetheart, I'm the boss here. So let's see any more details on how are they taking my pal number one's absence. How are they taking my pal number one's abstinence? Let's see, absence. I heard abstinence. Maybe you stopped giving this person your body. So the Lovers in reverse, the Nine of Cups upright, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person definitely feels like you're doing better without them. They feel like you are doing what you got to do regardless of them. Now, you know how they had you questioning yourself. Now they're questioning themselves. Maybe was I the problem? Maybe I am the problem. You got them questioning their own self-worth. Like, did this person really not care about me that they just like up and left? Am I really that miserable or that worthless to that person? Did I cross the line? Did I, am I the problem? Like, you got this person questioning themselves to the root of it. And I heard, maybe you were right. You were right about something. You were right about people. You were right about something that you had said to this person. That's what I keep hearing. You are right. Yeah, I feel like overall, they're taking your absence to an extreme because you are the type of person that you don't walk away so easily from people and places. And it's like when you do, maybe this person has seen you in the past walk away from certain people, you never really come back. And that's what's hurting them the most, that they know that once you leave, you're really, really not coming back. And I just also feel like this person, they thought too highly of themselves. They thought that maybe, they were different and you will never leave their side. Maybe because of the time you knew them, maybe because if they were good looking or whatever, what they brought to the table, they felt like they were irreplaceable. They were unremovable. And, you doing that kind of shook their world. Okay? It was caught by surprise. I feel like a lot of you guys taught these people lessons on, appreciating those around you and being loyal. A loyalty being the most important thing. For some people, I feel like this person is even paying for some karma with the Nine of Wands in reverse next to the Queen of Wands. This person lost their shine. Okay? They're taking your absence really bad. Even if they don't show it, pal number one, I would genuinely tell you to feel bad for this person just because they are feeling it. Should you forgive them? That's a whole other topic. Okay, so let's see here. What are their feelings about the situation? What is this person's feelings about my pal's absence? What is this person's feelings about my pal's absence? And we're going to take like 5 cards. What is this person's feelings about... What is this person's feelings about my pal's absence? Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. So number 1 that I saw was, I want to have kids with you. So if this was a lover that took you for granted and they didn't want to get married, they didn't want to have the kids, they didn't want to do nothing. Now they want to have kids. Now they want to settle down. Now, And the thing is with this person is that they're waiting for you to run back to them. because they're so egotistical that they don't see themselves going back to someone that, shitted on them and said goodbye to them. They don't see that happening. They want you to come back. I see your glow up. So these people been seeing you glow up. These people been seeing you do better, look better, and even feel better, okay? Okay, this is a karma card. I'm sorry, guys. It's like I mixed it low key. So, but let's pick one of these right here. I hate that you're quiet now. So yeah, you could probably literally. I'm telling you guys, these people did not expect you to like be gone in so long. Like they would never. I cheated, and even if it was like recently, like it's still long for them. Your absence. We have here. I have no real friends. Yo, that's crazy. Didn't I just say that these people were gonna say you were right about something? Maybe about a group of friends or something like that. Or yeah, just the people around them, and maybe they just decided to go with the wave and leave you behind. But the grass ain't always greener, Buki, and it's not always how it seems. That person that been rocking for you, that been showing you loyalty, can be more significant than 4 people in your circle. That's what some people don't understand. Okay, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 2 with the pink candle, let's find out, how is this person taking your absence? Anybody on your mind, ex, friend, family? This is a big liar. They're a liar. This person is a cheat, a liar, maybe even a manipulator, gaslighter, but really big liar. And the worst part, that they don't even look like it, that they're a liar. Let's see how they're taking your absence. I feel like you guys gotta be around this person, coworker, whatever, family, whatever. You gotta be around this person, but you kind of really don't care. Like, you're so detached that you probably don't even care that you have to be around this person. It's like, whatever. You know what I mean? Let's get into it. How are these people taking my pal's absence? How are these people taking my pal's absence? These people are aware of what they did. Oh my goodness. They're aware. They're aware of what they did. Clear as day. Whatever they did to you that was messed up, that they'll own up to it and talk about it? No. Not happening. No, they're not gonna come up to you and tell you that they were wrong and then they did this and they did that. No. No. This person could feel that you've overreacted. Maybe taking your absence. They're taking your absence in a way where they think that you've been overreacting. That you overreacted. Something about this feels normal for them to go back and be fake to the people around them, and like back and forth, and the fake with the people around them, and back and forth, and do you dirty and come back. It's giving family. It's giving, I'm gonna be here forever, so I don't give a fuck if I shit on you. Listen, it's giving very much like they don't know what's wrong with what they're doing, but at the same time they do. It's like, I'm used to this. You know what I mean? They're taking your absence really not as serious, because something in them tells them that they'll come back. I just want to say that these people lost a lot of people after your absence. I don't know why. It's just like it just the dominoes kept tumbling down. You might be a seventh house Venus or something like that. I'm getting here. People, the way people pay their karma when fucking with you is that they meet people just like them. That's what I got. But this person understands what they did. That they want to own up to it? Hell no. Hell no. Because you overreacted and you should know better. And, it's never that serious. It's never that serious. Okay, so this person is kind of undermining your feelings. Also, these people are not taking your absence as serious. I'm literally getting that. Because they feel like they can still come around. They feel like they can, kind of restart this awakening in reverse and then dedication. They feel like they can restart this connection, or they've tried before, or they think everything is cool, but they still don't understand that you are taking an absence from them. So even if you say good morning, hello, how was your day, fine, they don't understand that you're still not messing with them. You still don't want to be around them. Like, you tolerate them, but you still don't want to be around them. And deception is right here. So they're taking your absence very lightly because they know they're going to come back. And when they come back, they'll be sneakier. They'll be more deceptive. They'll be bigger cheaters. They'll do it better next time. They'll be decepting you bigger. And you know what I mean. Okay, so this is a very funny pile because it just feels like they think that you're stupid. They think that, you are kind of forgiving them, that you're kind of letting them in. Little do they know is your tactic to get them off your back, because the more you show, like, I don't know how to explain it. But just letting somebody know that they're okay to be around and that, you can say hi or whatnot, it's kind of like showing them, like, you don't really care about the situation and that you've moved forward. But in reality, it just shows that you really do not care anymore. Like, you just don't care enough to even argue or even talk about things or even hash things out. So let me just say hello. Let me look like I'm fine so that they can just leave me alone. You know what I mean? Let me just pretend to be boring and not really interesting so they could just leave me alone. All right? It's like you don't even want to deal with this person. You just don't want to deal with their energy or their drama or their fakeness, okay? Or even how big liars they are. So you rather just keep them in a certain spot. You're still absent though, but they're not taking it serious because they feel like they can come back. And you got to be very careful because this is someone that did not change. This person did not change. This person is still seeing you with hate in their eyes. They still want to get back at you. They want to see how they can get back at you. Something about being around you gave this person some sort of attention, some sort of like popularity. Maybe they could have been talking to others about you. Maybe they were like a flying monkey that they will find out your business and go around and spread it. Or go around and spread your opinions and stuff like that. Like private things that you would tell them, this person will go and like report them like News 12. Okay? So this person was very idiotic, untrustworthy, unloyal, and mischief. Like they will want to like cause problems. Like the person that throws the rock and hides the hand. And so you realize that this person was causing a lot of problems for you behind the scenes. And then they always try to act like the innocent bird. Like they didn't do a thing. They didn't say a thing. It wasn't even them. And, when the problem arises, they want to run for mercy. They want to run. They want to cry out help. You know what I mean? So this is very much a manipulative asshole. Like, honestly, like, I wouldn't be surprised why you don't even want to deal with them. I feel like if you just stop talking to them, they're going to want to try to figure it out and bother you even more. So it's better off to just make them believe that you're fine. But they know that you're absent. They know that you're not effing with them. But maybe the fact that you still can tolerate them a little bit around makes them feel hopeful. So how are they taking your absence? With a lot of hope. They're taking it with a lot of hope because they know you're gonna let them come back. Like you've been through this rodeo before. where you stop opening up to them and then you start again. But maybe because in the past you kind of forgive them and you thought that they were going to change, you thought that they were going to be this new person, that they were going to, offer what you really needed out of the connection. But it's like it never changed. The cheating never stopped, the lying never stopped, and they just think that they can play with you and play with you. You know what I mean? But this person, they've been through some shit ever since you left. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. Now that the absence is true, now that you're really, really not coming back, pile number 2, it's like it's a little bit. The energy is like showing them. It's showing them, even though they're hopeful, their life is showing them that you're not coming back. So let's see here. How are they taking my pile number 2's absence? How are they taking my pile number 2's absence? Oh, I got sister love. So, yeah, this person could have been like a sister, sister-in-law, whatever. Survival. And then healing. Okay, so I'm going to just take out... Oh, the sight came out. And intimacy. So they're taking your absence not that serious. Again, pal 2, we have here words and sister love. They think because you still like talk, like there's still communication, that you are not that absent, or that you're not really mad. Okay, so your absence is confusing this person. This person really thinks that, everything could go back to normal. When you're just trying to keep the peace because you know how irritating and annoying this individual can be. With sister love, they're not taking it serious because they feel like in some way you are connected to them. Like you have like this sisterly love or like this forgiving nature. But it's like with survival, I think that's not true for you. And if anything, you despise this person and their energy and all of what they did to you. You despise them. You kind of don't even want them around you, but it's like somehow you got to deal with it. We have here healing, upright. They feel like you're just like letting go of something, like you're just like healing. But with the sight, you guys could be intuitive. You could be tarot readers. You could be psychic. And you kind of know exactly what this person did. And they know exactly that you know. They know that you know. But it's like something about them feels like even if you know what they did, you're still not leaving. Or you're still stuck with them in some way. Or you're just stuck being around them. Or somehow, I don't know. But you're just there. You're going to stay there around them. So they don't have any other option but to be hopeful that you will tell them your business one day. And, they're just going to keep trying. Pile number 2, this person is going to keep trying to get your attention or something. But you know the truth about this person with courage. You know the truth about them and you could have exposed them. And that's why they're taking your absence very lightly because they know you're going to be around. And they know that since you're talking or, they have to be around you, like somehow, somewhere you're going to get together again. So this person is like hoping for the future. They know that you guys are going to get together. They know you guys are going to be cool again. But they're just waiting for the moment. But with healing, I don't think it's over. I think it's over. That's what I meant to say. I think it's over. I think maybe if you do get to talk to this person, it's never going to be in a deeper connection. It's never going to be in a deeper connection. So let's see, how are they going to take that when they feel... Well, how is this person going to take the fact that, my pile number 2 is really not going to be around them? Ooh. Let's see here. How is this person really going to feel when they realize that my pile number 2 is not going to really be around them? That it's all not true. That my pile number 2 is not going to be around them. Expectations in reverse. This person's expectations. And then we have here duty. and taboos. So they're gonna feel like it's a job for them to like get near you. Like it's just their duty to try to get on your good side or get near you. But I feel like it's gonna be too late. I feel like when it all falls in their head, the fact that you're never gonna change and that your absence is for real, it's gonna really shock their whole world. Pile number three. I mean two, but you could be attracted to three. You're gonna shake their world when they figure out that you're really not playing with them and that it was never that cute. It was never gonna be cute with it, like with us. Like I'm respectful, I'm kind, but it ain't cute no more. It ain't happening again. I feel like yeah, you're gonna ruin this person's expectations or even like self esteem. They're gonna feel like they're not worthy of your forgiveness or ever being forgiven. And with taboos, I think they're gonna try to make it seem like they were the innocent here in the situation, or they're gonna try to act like a victim or innocent or like they've changed. But don't fall for it, pal. Too. You know better. You know that that person couldn't change in just a matter of a year or two. Like no one changes like that. And I just gotta tell you something. If they couldn't see your worth in the beginning, if they couldn't see your light, your love, and all that you had to offer in the beginning, then they're not worth to see you in your best time. They're not worth it now that you're healed. You cleaned up all the shit that they threw at you to now let them shit on you again. Don't do that. Don't let that happen. Okay? Make space for better, newer people. So let's see here. What are these? How is this person feeling and thinking about my pal number two's absence? How is this person feeling and thinking about my pal number two's absence? 1, 2. Ooh. 3, 4, 5. And I also get it. Like, you treated this person like nobody has ever treated them before. You showed them love that they have never received in their life. So sometimes don't even blame it on them. Blame it on the fact that they've never received love like you showed them. And we have here, I really hate you and my feelings won't change. Didn't I let you guys know that? This person has a hidden agenda filled with hate for you. And even they want to show you that they care, they've changed, or they love you, they respect you. This person is not going to change. This person resents you for something. And that's something for you guys to figure. Maybe, I don't know why they resent you like this, but just knowing that someone hates you like that should make you want to stay away from them. And I really feel like it's jealousy in this group. I really feel like it's jealousy or also something that they just won't uncover. Like they just will never uncover this. I wish you the best. Yeah, it's like, you know, they want to pretend like they're wishing you the best so that you could come near them. But the whole time, they have a really big secret agenda against you. And if it's not that they really hate you in disguise, it's like they know that they're going to act the same way. You're unforgettable. Yeah, you treated this person in ways that others have never treated them. And you probably had fun with this person that they've never had fun like that before. Yeah, I heard you are so smart. So smart that you caught on to their shit. So smart that you figured out the puzzle to why, your life was the way that it was because of this person. And then we have here, nobody is like you. So yeah. I feel like also they're taking your absence very lightly because they thought that they could replace you. They thought that, maybe they could have someone else or they had other people on their roster or other people to hang with. But realizing that they're not like you was a shocker because they probably felt like you were just like everybody else, but you really weren't. Pile number two. So that's all that I'm getting here. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 3 with the red candle, let's figure out how are these people taking your absence. And you are very beautiful here in this pile. Very sensual, fiery, outspoken, and lovable. So let's see here. How are these people taking your absence? This is someone that's also around you. So you could probably just be kind to this person and that's it. Um I think that in the beginning of things, they were really upset about your absence. I feel like it upsets them just to not know your business or not to, know what you're up to or what you're doing or if you're sad or mad. I feel like you no longer speak to this person. Um, I do feel like maybe you're around them, but you don't speak to them, but you're kind to them. I feel like they feel bad about it though. Something about they feel like they should have like a fresh new beginning or a new start. I think what bothers them though is not knowing your personality. Not not knowing the deeper parts of you, pile number 3. Is that, you are a very smart person. I feel like, just because you are absent from some certain people, you know, you're absent, but your personality is absent. You as a person, you still show up to be kind and respectful no matter what people did to you. And I respect that because it takes a lot of balls to, you know, confront those that have hurt you and just be a good person regardless. And I'm always with that. I feel like that even if you don't really talk to people on a personal level, you shouldn't disrespect anyone because of your past or what they've done to you. It's more of like, hello, I see you're there, but you're not that important to me. You know what I mean? Like acknowledging but also not caring. That's what I get here. I feel like this person is a little bit angry about your absence. I can say that for sure. Just because I feel like this absence has been going on for a long time. Something is giving a long time that this been like this. That you're not really communicating with this person on a deeper level at all. This could be someone with a kid. This could be someone that you have a kid with. They're viewing you as very selfish, though. Very selfish and uppity. And like you feel like you're better than them. They're taking your absence, though, like they're used to it. I feel like that once you left this person's life for good, you really, really left. Pile number 3. It kind of really disappointed them with the lovers in reverse. You could be a Gemini though watching this. It's like you're kind but not too much. You're kind but you're not there. You're respectful but you're not there. You say hello but you're not there. It's like the whole scenery of y'all's connection is like, you're not there anymore. Like you're not presently there. You don't really care. You're not. You know what I mean? Pile number 3. And so this person can sort of feel very upset about that or very discontent. Or it can also be the opposite that this person is just kind of like waiting for you to come back or, maybe even plotting to force themselves back into your life. I don't think they show their disappointment though. I think that they pretty much show that, it is what it is. But I feel like deep down, this person is unhappy about this absence. They're unhappy. Pile 3 is very unhappy. Out of all the piles, I get that this pile is the most unhappiest about your absence, because maybe it was for a long time. Maybe a lot of things happened in between that time, and they kind of hoped for you to be not absent anymore. Let me see. How is my pile number 2 taking pile 3? But you could be attracted to 2. Pile 3 taking my pile's absence. How is pile 3? They're kind of like accepting it as well. Like some pile here is accepting it because they feel like maybe that's just who you are now. You know, like the time now has made us into two completely different person, and maybe that's how you are now, very disconnected. But with the Ace of Swords and the Emperor, this person could be an Aries, but also I just got the feeling here this person just feels like they'll always be connected to you somehow, maybe through school, children, marriage, family, in-law, whatever. Like there's always like this double, like this attachment, like you're gonna still be like that. They definitely feel like this connection is not going anywhere. They don't think that you are going to wake up one day and want to be their friend. They're very, I'm not gonna lie, it's like two sides to this one right here. It's like some of them are just waiting on the time, they're just letting time tell the truth. Like time apologize to you. Like they're just gonna let the time do its thing. But some people have like officially given up. Like they don't have hope for this connection with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They don't really think anything is gonna happen. Maybe because of the extremity of what they've done. Like I think that this person has done a lot of things, not just one little thing. No, this person has done a lot to you, and maybe in a sequence of events. Okay, and yeah, even if you're gonna be around this person through school connections, whatever, it's like you're not interested, and they feel that, or they feel like, you know, your absence is real, hardcore, and it's never gonna change, and you've made up your mind about them, and there's nothing them or anybody else could do to change that. Like you're not really, you don't really care for them anymore. Okay, so they're taking your absence lightly because you're respectful to them or kind, or because you have to be around them. But also they're taking your absence as like the end of it all, because they know that you I don't know, something about you might not forgive them. Whatever they did, the extremity of what they did, they know that deep down in their heart they know that things will never be the same. That you will never forgive them. That you will always have like some sort of like messed up feelings about them. Or like the past was so bad that it might never be erasable. Like that's how that person feels like. You could have fought this person. They could have had other people involved. It could have been like a big disaster. Pile 3, this is a really big disaster here. But it's like you as a person, you probably didn't want this person to feel like they're that important to you that you won't like talk to them, or you'll act rude. So it's like you just act like a normal person, to be honest. And it's just that normality that kind of scares them, because it makes them feel like, yeah, they're over it and there's no coming back for me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like when someone purposely doesn't talk to you, it gives the sense like they're still mad or they still care. And I feel like that when you just, acknowledge that a person is, I'm not saying you're besties, but you acknowledge that a person is there. You're like, hey, hello, whatever. You know, you're not ignorant or not. But I'm not saying you're ignorant if you do the opposite, but I'm just saying like you just are not ignoring them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of shows like you're over it and it's done. You know what I mean? Like there's no going back, there's no forgiveness, there's no talking, there's no conversations. I really feel like this person wishes that you can probably talk to them and hit them up or maybe apologize. But that's the problem. I feel like this person is so stuck on you having to apologize to them that they haven't even thought about the apologies they owe to you. And maybe because you know that this person is so stuck up, so like me, that you have given up on the whole thing because you're like, I'm not going to keep proving to someone that they're wrong when they should know that they're wrong, that they're dead wrong. And yeah, pile three, I feel like when you put it in your mind that you were never going to talk to this person again, it was kind of like cemented. It was kind of like, yeah, that it's over, bitch. It's over. Like, I'm never, ever, ever letting you back in. And so, pile three, like, this could have definitely been shown. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse, it just talks to me very clearly. There's no hope for this connection, and that's what they feel. There's no hope. There's no going back, and that they even feel like even if they say sorry to you, you still won't treat them the same. You still won't talk to them. So it's like, why do all of that work when I know that they're still going to be the same way. They're not going to change, and they're not going to go back to the way that they were. Smart one for that person. Because part three, I definitely feel like you're at a point in your life where you will accept the apology, but nothing about this is going back to normal. None of this is going back to normal. This person could have made you cry. This person could have been someone very detached, very cold towards you. Not at all nice. Not at all, you know, empathetic towards you. I feel like they treated you like a robot, something like that. Like they treated you like manually. Um, they treated you like garbage. Like, you didn't really freaking matter. They kind of probably used you. And I feel like the moment you put your foot down and you say, no more, like, F you. If you think you're going to use me, bitch, I'm already 10 steps ahead. It kind of like slapped them in the neck. Like, okay, well, this person now, they discovered who I am. They know I won't change. And so, yeah, it is what it is. So this person is more accepting of your absence. This person knows the extremity. This person is accepting the way you treat them 100% because they know the past, they know what happened, and they know that you've given them multiple opportunities. You've given them enough chances for them to respect you and to be kind. So let's see here. How are these people taking your absence? How is these people taking my pile number three's absence? With the Three of Cups, they're kind of accepting it. Honestly, they're accepting it because the Knight of Cups is like the same you won't come back again. And maybe you gotta be around the same social circle or around the same people. But this person is just accepting, that this connection is just gonna be like this. So I might as well just have fun and just enjoy it the way that it is. Because it's never gonna change. It's not. Pile number three will never change their mind about me. Pile number three will never think about me the same way. Pile number three will never think that I'm innocent. Pile number three will never trust me. So it's like it is what it is. Let me just accept my fate and let me just accept that, this individual, they just will never be close to me. This individual will forever be selfish or disregard me. And I feel like now you're treating this person exactly how they treated you, but when you were giving them a bunch of love. Okay, but now you're treating them like that, and it's kind of like making them feel very irrelevant, very insecure. The Knight of Cups in reverse is very insecure. They're taking it with a lot of insecurity. Even if they want to act and they want to pretend like they're all happy and life is all fun and drinking and party. Maybe you have to even party around this person, but they're accepting it for the way it is, and I feel like they just know that they have to accept you for how you're going to come because they know you're not going to change. So it's like I just have to take them for who they are now, and that's it. I can't hope for a deeper connection. I can't hope for them to care more. I can't hope for them to be closer to me again, because it's not happening. So let me just enjoy them for what they're giving out. And you could be giving this person crumbs, pile number 3, and this person is right there eating your crumbs. Because when you were giving them the entree, when you were giving them the whole meal, they were tossing it to the side. And now you're giving them crumbs and they're eating the crumbs delightfully. You know what I mean, pile 3? It's like you don't know what you got until you just lost the whole thing. And so this person is just insecure to the point that they'll accept any type of treatment from you as long as they get any type of attention from you, or at least a little bit of your energy. They don't care what they get. They're happy to be around. They're happy that you're around. Okay? Because they know whatever they did in the past, it ain't coming back from nothing. It's not coming back. There's no forgiveness here. But I genuinely feel like you did forgive them, but I genuinely feel like you don't forget. And I just feel like you're going to treat people exactly how they showed you who they were. And that's it. I forgot to take out the thinking deck for you guys. So what do these people think and feel about my pal number 3's absence? What do these people think and feel about my pal number 3's absence? Let's see. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at the end of the deck you have here, I still talk about you behind your back. It's like, maybe this person want to show you that they've changed, but you just know that they've never changed. That they just not changed a bit. It's like they felt like they knew you whole time. You were writing your notes about them. You were already figuring them out, pal 3. And that's what's so it's just so crazy to them. That you kind of know who they are. But something tells me that they don't know this yet. I want to destroy you. So yeah, these people want to come back for a round 2. So you're right in not forgetting. Okay, you're right. Pal 3, you're not wrong. These people, they want to keep going at this game with you. Because something about going in competition with you means that they're on your level. Something in this person's mind feels like if they come back and if they go back and forth with you, it's like, you know what I mean? They're like on your level. That's why I feel like this person will be the person to throw little jabs or do little things to upset you, and you wouldn't fall for it. And I feel like they gave up on that. So now they're just trying to be on your good side, but overall you can see right through them. We have here, I'm fake. Yeah, this person's fake. That's what it makes sense why they're accepting that you're not talking to them, because they know that you know that they're fake as hell. We have here, I think you're better than me. Duh. So they think that you're better than them, and that will never change out of somebody's mind that you're better than them. Okay? We have here, I'm racist. I don't know why that came up, but maybe it's significant for somebody here. They're racist. We have here, come back, please. I'm miserable. So yeah, you offered a lot of help. You offered a lot of guidance, and you could have also been there for them when they were not having the best times. And, they took all of that for granted because what? They thought that you were better than them. Or they probably felt like you felt helping them was kind of like you saying you're better than them. Let me do some charity work. It's crazy. Like, you help people, and the whole time they think that you're going against them by helping them. Have you ever heard that? No, I haven't. But overall, yes. This person wants you to come back. They're not going to own up to anything. And how they're taking it, they're accepting it because they know what they've done. And they know deep down that they have not changed. So you're kind of right in not being around them. But that's all that I'm getting here. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.